Welcome back, everyone, to Inside Golf and to the rolling hills in the beautiful Chester County countryside. We're at Wyncote Golf Club today. All right, now let me paint the scenario for you. You've hit a beautiful shot into the green. Congratulations. Now you've gone up to the green. You're going to retrieve your ball. You want to kind of survey the situation. Meanwhile, you've left a big divot in the green. So you pulled out your divot tool and you've repaired the divot because etiquette says you need to do that. So in picking up your golf ball, now you notice it's just full of dirt and mud, maybe grass stains and so on. What are you going to do? Well, you can clean it off with a towel. That's if you remember to bring your towel out of your golf cart, which might be 50 yards back. You could wipe it on your pants. That's not a good idea, though. Now you're just going to have dirty pants that you got to get dry cleaned. Or you could lick the ball. I've seen people do that, or wet their thumb, and that's not a good idea because of the chemicals in the dirt and in the grass stains that are on your golf ball. Well, that was a scenario that faced a golfer, Ed Sprague, a couple years ago. He said there's got to be an easier way. And you know what? He sat down and he invented a great product that will help you clean up your ball on the green. It's a little piece of vinyl. You can't see it from there, perhaps, and it's got some cloth inside. You wet it. It's called BALLZEE. And you know what? You want to clean up your game? It's time for you to get BALLZEE.
So, you want to hit it farther, straighter, higher. Who doesn't? Well, there's plenty of technology out there that's performance-driven. This contraption is designed to help you hit it cleaner, neater, and be more efficient in the process.
It's amazing. There's actually a product out there that's not made of titanium that actually works. You know, it doesn't have to be made of some special alloy, you know.
It's actually made of pliable plastic and a swatch of cloth. It's called BALLZEE, a revolutionary product sold in many retail outlets that will permit you to throw away the towel when you need to clean your golf ball.
Basically, what you do with a BALLZEE is before you go out for a round of golf, Ken, what you do is you wet it real good and you wring it out. And you wring it out real good. And it'll always pop back to brand new. You see, it always comes back. So what you do is when you get up to the green, you always have a wet towel with you. You clean your ball up on the green, you put it back in your pocket. It stays flat in your pocket with your ball marker, your divot fixture. You never know that it's there. So at the end of the round, you throw it at the bottom of your bag like you do everything else. It gets all crinkled and messed up like that. You take it out. You put it underwater, you wet it, you wring it out, put it back in your pocket. So you get to use it over and over. After about a dozen rounds, you replace the balls and get a new one. We don't think that we're going to revolutionize golf, but what we do believe is that in lieu of a towel, in place of a towel, on the green, and we're always looking for something to clean our ball. This is something that's in your pocket. It sits flat. You don't even know it's there. This is something we think that probably a significant portion of golfers are going to be walking around with it in their pocket. They'll be walking around with a BALLZEE.
And the powers that be with the PGA of America agree. They deemed BALLZEE the best new product of the year at the 2005 PGA Merchandise Show. Within weeks of the award, BALLZEE was distributed to 19 countries. From humble beginnings in Westchester, Pennsylvania, to a global market, BALLZEE is cleaning up.
We're the little guy, you know, and we're in the world of really big players. And to take a little item and put it into the big arena, you just don't know what's going to happen. When we went to the PGA show, it was kind of like, well, we'll go to the PGA show. You know, it's probably spending a pile of money, and we don't know what's going to happen. But when we walked away with it, we end up where we're at. We've talked to some big companies. You know, we've talked to the marketing people at Top Flight. We've talked to some folks over at Titleist, and they look at it and they go, this is a great item. It's a great tool. It's a great product. So we're kind of in that world of how do you make a presence among all the giants? You know, we're going to figure a way to make it happen for BALLZEE and then the things that come in behind it.
In addition to retail sales, BALLZEE is making significant inroads in tournament golf from an outing standpoint. BALLZEEs can be personalized with corporate or sponsor logos and given away in goodie bags. And soon, they'll be introduced in greeting cards.
BALLZEE is available in a display box that sits on the counter. They sell them one at a time at the retail stores at $3.99. They're also available back in the accessory department on a blister pack with 2-pack at $7.99. One thing people don't forget is our name. They never forget BALLZEE or get BALLZEE.
And there it is. And see, we've actually have Inside Golf printed on the outside cover of ours. What a great item to throw in that goodie bag for your golf outing. Or you can find BALLZEE in blister packs, as you heard Ed Sprague say, at most retailers in the area. Golfsmith has them, Dick's Sporting Goods. go in and tell them that you want to get ballsy.